Good morning, everybody. How are you? Let's see, microphone on. Yep, great. Okay, so I hope everyone's well. It's a beautiful 14 degrees here in Brisbane, and it's like 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Yesterday morning, 7 degrees. It was freezing. Today, not even a sweater on, so or a jumper or a cardigan, as we call it here in Australia. Okay, so I've spent the last couple of days trying to do the Spire challenge. Not easy, even finding them. I found them and I've killed them, and I've collected two of the what do you call them things? Crystals. They're over here. That's them there, corrupted crystals. I'll collect two. Now I've got to collect 10 of those things. So I thought, okay, the last couple of games have been pretty boring. It's literally just been flying around trying to find these spires, if that's what they're called. Okay, so what I've decided to do is to try and, what's that say? Earn 5 account levels. Don't know, on Fortnite. I have no idea what that is all about. But so what, to make it a little bit more interesting, I've set myself a bit of a challenge here. Hello, Blanket. And I'm going to go for 4 challenges at once. I'm going to find every item in Codex, tick them off as I find them. See, these are things that they're individual, but I can do them all together while I'm doing the other ones. I'm going to build a trophy village. I'm going to build a tree house, which will probably end up being the trophy village. And I'm going to complete the spires. So, challenge. So I'm going to try doing all of those together. What is that? That, I believe, has to be the first one, I guess. Now, so yeah, it is. Okay, so that's the grasslands one. Hey, dude, how you doing? All right, let's collect some stuff here. Hey, come back. How's your job doing? Well, you've been working hard, my lad. And they're all falling out because I haven't got rid of anything. Or did I? Oh, let me see. Okay, that was good. That worked out well. Okay, so that's... Hi, Demi. Oh, hi, Demi. I just read that and went, hi, Demi. Yeah. Hi, Captain. How are you today? Good to see you again. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing... 4 challenges. Hi, I've already collected off you, mate. Okay, I'm sure I already have. Well, that's very good. That's awesome. Okay. To kind of make it a little bit more interesting, that's what I'm going to do. So I guess what we need to start to do, while we're out looking for spires, I'm going to be looking for a specific place to build a village. I don't do Discord, Captain. To be perfectly honest, I mean I have an account, but I never use it simply because I don't know how. It's too bloody complicated for me. So I gave up. I mean it's I just didn't get it. My autistic brain didn't work on Discord at all, I'm afraid. So sorry about that. You will find me on Facebook, though. You'll find me on Facebook. That's not a problem at all. I do that. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, not Discord. Way too complicated for me. Okay, I need to collect the rest of these villages. Resources when I find where they all are. Okay, they're in here working. Good job. Awesome. No, I don't want that. I actually want to talk to you. Not the juicer, you idiot. Rowan. Okay, how's your job? Every time stream. I use Discord. Yeah, I don't. It's just, to me, as I said, it's just too bloody complicated. To me, I'm flat out, at my age, I'm flat out figuring out how OBS works. which is, of course, what I use when I'm streaming. So, yeah. Okay, Otis, come here. How's your job, dude? A mile of stuff. Am I going to have enough room? Am I starting to lose stuff yet? Nope. Okay, that's good. So we've got Otis. We don't have you left. Do you want to get in there? Okay, there you go. No problems. Yeah, someone said go on to it, and I guess I'm kind of just wondering what the benefit for me is to use it just to complicate something else. I mean, I already I use OBS to do all my streaming, OBS through YouTube, so I can kind of do it that way. I'll be honest, I'm just not sure that I want to. I don't see the benefit. If you can tell me what the benefit of it is, I'll bloody listen, no problems. But I don't understand it, I guess, so I don't understand the benefit of it. I'm flat out as it is doing 3 streams a day, let alone learning something else. Gosh. All right, so we go up here. All right, now, oh, hang on, I forgot that one. There we go, down the bottom. Can you tell me, like, do you do, yeah, I've had you in and you've done voice before, because I'm not real good with, okay, I've got to explain something. I'm autistic, I'm ADHD, and I'm 74. Communication can sometimes be a challenge for me, especially new stuff. I struggle very badly with new stuff. So, what sort of things are you talking about? If you could, I know it's hard to do when you're typing to explain all that sort of stuff, but all right, what do we have in here? Zip. Okay, cool. What do we have in here? Mainly processed food, which of course is good. You'll try to help out. Okay, I don't know what that means. Try to help out in what way? I know I probably sound quite negative, and I don't mean to. I honestly don't. I'm usually quite an agreeable sort of a person. I've had a couple of people try to help me out on Discord, and I just felt like it's really foolish because I kind of didn't get it. I don't quite know what the purpose of Discord is. I don't know what it's supposed to do that I'm kind of not already doing. Does that make sense? All right, let's get this stuff down. I didn't realize that was there. All right. I'm starving. I'm always bloody starving. Okay. If you have Discord site set with an account, there are notifications. I don't know what that means. If you have the Discord site set with an account, in other words, if you have a Discord account, is that what you're saying? There are notifications. Notifications about what? Okay, well, let's get this over here. That over there. Okay, I should have gone back and done that one. Ah, idiot. All right, this one here's got to go pop in there because this is getting... Yep. Okay, I don't know what it all means. All right, over this one to get rid of this stuff. Whoops, wrong one. The bucket. Yes, get rid of that. And this one is over here for all the animal stuff. And for that stuff, and then that's not supposed to be in there. Yeah, bugger it. I'm going to leave it in there for the time being. Okay, we need to go back to number 1 because I've still got more resources to get, and I'm kind of running out of time. All right, well, okay, you go there. Cool. Now, what did I do? Was it that one? Yes, got it. Finally, I remembered where it was. All right, let's go. I'm not... It's nighttime again. All right, so what we've got to do, have a look around for this. What are you doing stuck in there, mouse? Okay. Let's bring on the day. All right. Okay, let's go. Coffee time. Okay. Up we come. Nice day. Hi, how you doing? How's your job? Who am I talking to? Tomato Head? I've already collected your stuff. Okay. Lynx. How's your job doing? Wow. Food. How come you're going to sleep, Otis? Lynx. Okay. Talk to Lynx, talk to Otis. I think I've already done yours. Yeah, I have. Alright. Come on. Who's in here? Why are you all going to bed? It's daytime, for God's sake. Come on. Hey there, friend. Good to see you too. Okay, come on. Down you go. Ah! What are you doing over here? Collecting resources for sure. You disappeared. Did you see that? He just disappeared. Just like that. Okay, let's go into... Yeah, there she is. The metal person. Okay. Cuddles. How's your job, Cuddles? Lots of stuff. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Pretty cool, the old Cuddles. Keeps me supplied with heaps of stuff. Alright, get the rest of this going now. And we should be... I've already done Lynx. I've done Tomato. Yep. I've done you. Oh, what's over here? Have I done you, Sparky? Okay. I don't think I have. Hey, don't go away. Don't go away. Okay. Doing good. Yeah, see, when you say if you have a Discord, I'm trying to think this through. If you have a Discord site, right, set with an account, there are notifications. I don't understand what that means, I'm afraid. Look, I tell you what. I'm going, oh, shit. Just hurt my leg. Discord, where is it? Discord. I have one. There it is. That's it there. Yep. All right. You're not going to be able to see it because it's not set to any screen. It's only set to gameplay. All right. So I already have... Okay. All down one side, you've got pictures with numbers in them, you know. Up the top it says Demistorm Server 1. I have no idea what that's all about. Then it's got the Imaginative Frontier, and obviously these are other things. Lego Craftopia, official North. Then with again another Demistorm Server. Then Team XL. Looking for gamers, add a server, and discover. We got that all down one side. Then on the next one, we've got direct messages. Obviously from people. I don't even know these people, so I'm unsure about that. Then you go down and you've got Demi Storm playing Fortnite. Well, yep, I kind of knew that. And then we got another one on top that says Fortnite. Then you got this great big patch in the middle that says, one says MAHL malware. Don't know what that means. And it just says online. So I have no idea what that's for. Then it says active now. So basically you've got two things saying the same thing. You've got one massive big thing in the middle that says that malware thing. It has options on it. You can start a video call, start a voice call, remove a friend. I wasn't aware they were a friend. So, and then over here you've got active now. Okay, so I have no idea what any of all of that means. If you can kind of explain that to me, because I'm at a complete loss. Up the top it says friends. How did I get all of these friends? I don't know who these people are. I have no idea. I know one person, Stuart. I think I met him, I don't know, when I first started, when I first loaded it and became a friend. I don't know. I think that's the only person I actually do remember. So, it's got something, Nitro Home. I don't know what that means. Welcome to your Nitro Home. Give a gift to Nitro. I don't know who Nitro is. Share Nitro with friends. Share a 2-week trial with up to 3 friends and give the gift of Discord without limits. See, no idea what any of that is. Explore what's new. Save in the shop. Evolving profile badge. Gold 6 months. So that's how long I've actually been on. I've been a subscriber apparently since the 16th of December 2024. And then I've got earn it, keep it. Check out these Nitro favorites. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. To me, it's just about spending money that I don't particularly want to spend. So if you can explain some of that to me, Captain, I'd be so grateful. All right, let's get this crap put away. Most of this stuff that I collect is absolutely rubbish. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, there's not a huge amount in there. Someone just said, I don't know, I'll be live in 5 minutes, but I don't know who they are, so no clue. All right, let's get this stuff put away so I can get back on to what I'm actually supposed to be doing, which is 5 challenges. I've got to go find a village. Let's go in here. Yep. Let's get that. They're outside. This is here. I kind of think that I've been talking to myself. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter if I have. I usually talk to myself, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Sorry. I got totally distracted then. All right. What are we doing? Okay. So we need to go over here. Pop that in. Got a mile of them. Let's go outside here, because I'm pretty sure I put bones out there. Gold goes into that one, and okay, so wood goes in here. Once I get rid of these, then I've got room and I can get on and do the things that I actually want to do. All right, this is over here. That's wheat. We need to probably plant more of that. And gold. Got a heap of that. Okay, and that's all down there. Good stuff. Okay. Right, let's go. We are now, let me see whether Kim's actually been in or not. I think I still have to put those away. Whoa, it's going a bit crazy. Yeah, I do, but that can wait. That's not important, and that's not important. All right, let's go. We're looking for 3 things right now. We're looking for Spire, whatever that's called. And on the way, we're going to be looking for a drylands. Okay, so we've got... I need a different coloured pen. Every item in Codex. That's the one we've got to done. So I've done that. I mean, does that actually do anything? I've done that. See, these are all kind of ticked, so I'm unsure of what to do here even. I don't have one of them. I do have that. Oh, I've ticked that. So, oh, okay, I don't have that. All right. Let's have a look at our friendly people. Caden, oh yeah, I've met him. Carl Ruckus, yeah, I've met him. And Coop, never met him. The goldfish, oh yeah. Lynx is my friend. Tomato Head is my friend. I'm ticking these, and maybe I'm doing things wrong, but nothing's happening when I tick them. Never mind. Nighttime again. Wow. Does that ever come around quick? That's quite amazing. I should put a step up there. Yeah. Hi. Oh, that's my mate. That's my mate, Mouse Girls. Coffee time. All right. We're off now. So, wow, hello again. How are you? Okay. Hi, you gonna let me out? No one is. I'll go out the back door. Yep, I'll go out that way. There you go. Cheeky, hey? No worries. All right. So this is what we're looking for. Spires. Why can't I? So maybe they don't respawn in the place that they were. Maybe you've actually got to open up new areas. I've got a feeling that that's what it is. All right, okay, we can do that. We can do that as part of the challenge. So what I need now is I need a trophy village, which is the tree house. What am I going to put it on? Frostlands? I've got to do a Frostlands. I've already got a main village, but I could do another grasslands, a drylands, or a Frostlands. Or even, I don't think the water one is called a biome. Is there only, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. How many biomes? How many B-I-O-M-E are there in Fortnite Lego? There's 4. Okay, so Shores is 1. Okay. A treehouse in Shores. Wow. Okay, so a treehouse is going to have to go in grasslands. So the treehouse will have to be in grasslands. All right. Let's see if we can open up another grasslands area. We've got some way down there. We've got some way over there. Okay, we could go to Q, but... All right, I'm going to aim for... That there looks like Frostlands. That looks like the sea. Wow, I don't know. I wonder how far this goes. What if I go into there? Let's have a look and see if that's... I don't know what that was. Was that Kim? No. So she's offline at the moment. Okay. All right, let's just go check it out. I've got to find my... There it is, right over there. That's the Frostlands one. Maybe I should learn Discord. Maybe I'm just being a bit negative because not that I had a bad experience with it, but I just didn't have a good one. So I had a nothing experience. It just kind of complicated things somewhat. So maybe I should make the effort. Okay. I'll see. I'll attempt. I'll attempt to go on there. All right. So while we're up here, we are looking for all of the Codex people. So I should go down and meet the Codex people if they're in a village. We're looking for spires. I've got to go right over here now. And we're looking to open up new lands. And we're looking for a place to build a treehouse. So what we're wanting is land that has a whopping great tree on it. Yeah, that is definitely still in the Frostlands. Okay. How about we go down here? We'll try that. That's grasslands. We could go all the way to Y. All right, let's go this way. Yep, this is grasslands at least. So we want something. We want a really big tree on a flat area of land. That's what we're going to be looking for. Whoa, ran into the tree. So I can see one up there, but it's not on flatlands. Okay. Being fired at down there. That's a bit unfair. Ooh, what do we have there? But that's a little bit close to the edge, I'm thinking. It's nice. It's got a flat area. It's got two nice trees, but way too close to the edge. So, no, and it's not flat. Okay. We can't so much do that. What do we got over here in the way? Okay. We've got mountains. There's a tree just there. Okay. Again, not on a place that you particularly want to build. Because you want, you know, relatively, not totally flat, but relatively flat. Ooh, I think I've just found one. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Nice tree. That's kind of what I'm looking for. This looks pretty good. It's not dead level, but it's a nice tree. Wonder if I could build that here. Nice. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put down a marker. All right. This is a possibility. So I'm going to put it down. We're going to mark it just as a... So look at 3 possibilities. So I'll name that as 1. We'll put it down as green for grasslands. All right. Let's do that one. Let's see what else we've got. seriously did not work. And if you build in and around, like, that's a really good area too. So thing is, if you pull these trees down, see, there's another possibility, and that's pretty flat. Wow, that's nice. That is actually really nice. So if you pull the tree down, build your tree house, and then when the tree respawns, it'll respawn within the tree house. And there's lots of stuff around here. I'm kind of liking this one. All right, I'm going to put this down. We're going to put it another green. We're going to put 2. All right, I actually like that. Okay, so we've got a couple of different choices here. Something up high, there's one. There's another one. Is it on relatively flat ground? Then that's, you build a treehouse on that, it's going to be massive. But it's really quite good. And you could kind of build 2 levels to go right up the top. There's another one up there. And one down here. Depends on where you place your village square as to whether that would work or not. I don't know what the height requirements are on that. Got you, hey. Come on, dude. Have a go. You're a bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? You didn't even move. Okay, I don't particularly like that tree, but we could connect 2 tree houses. All right, could we? So what are we overlooking here? Okay, we have a river. That's not so bad. Let me have a look at all those other mountaintops. Looking for something relatively flat with a very big tree on it. Dark. Okay, I'm going to go back here and just put a bed up because I don't want to have to go back. All right, throw a bed down. Let's just bring on the morning and E. Okay, we'll assign that. E and F, bring on the morning, and then destroy the bed. Yep. All right, let's go. Let's eat. Food. Tab, let's drop that down there. Got plenty of that. Okay. That's a possibility. It is. Okay, so we'll go back over this way now. Again, looking for trees in the middle of a flat area. Too much on the side. It's going to have to be grasslands. That's just the way it's going to have to be. What's that? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I think that's... Hi, Brooks. That was not a nice thing to do. You have to go. Thanks, Brooks. Mouse skills. Okay. Hi, Brooks. I have met you before. You're lost in real life because you're lost in the music. That sounds cool. Oh my god. Okay, mate, you're fine. Okay. There's a nice one, but yeah, I don't particularly like that. The land is not so bad, but the tree's not in the middle. I want a tree that's kind of in the middle. Alright, let's go. Let's look for more. Tree up there? How level is it? Big tree. No, right on the side. Oh, look at that one. That's nice. That's nice, but not level. See what I can see. Oh, okay, they're not bad dudes. They're the good ones, yeah. I keep killing all the good dudes. Okay. You are dead. Killed a chook while we were at it. Not a good look. I don't want all that rubbish. Nope. Okay. What was I looking at? That tree, which is not on flat land. Okay. Up in the air we go again. We're not really finding it, are we? That's kind of level. Okay, it's got to be pretty special that we're looking for. It's definitely got to be. I can hear footsteps. It's either a bear or it's a brute. One of the two. I can hear it. I just can't tell where it's coming from. There he is. Look at that. He's a brute. He's a sand brute. Let's go get him. You're out. Okay, where is it? It's right there. Okay, awesome. Didn't pick up a lot of debris because he hadn't actually destroyed anything. That looks nice, but where is the... Oh, okay, but it's not a big tree. Nice block of land, but not a big tree. What a shame, right on... What a nice block, though. See, I'm looking for it as a tree house, to build the tree house. I've already got a main village in the grasslands. I don't want another one. I just want something that doesn't need to be big. You just fell off the cliff. Oh no, you didn't. Did now. Ah, good one. All right. I think I'm going to go back. See, this is lovely and flat land as well. Okay. I don't want all that crap. That is really nice. Beautiful piece of land. A little tree. I really don't know. That's a slightly bigger tree. It's not right in the middle though. But, oh, that one's gorgeous, but look where it is. Okay, this is going to be my last one to put down. I'm going to try here. Going to make it number 3 and green and confirm. All right. Gosh, got to turn that heater up. It is cold. It's suddenly just, I don't know why. It says, it doesn't say the temperature's gone down or anything, but it just suddenly got cold in this house. Must be time for coffee. All right, let's see where we've kind of gone to. Where am I? I'm over here. All right, did I actually end up over here? No, I didn't, but I'm going to. Let's try, because that's still grasslands. Let's go. Let's find it. Over there it is. Whoa, okay, over the shore. Yeah, that's a promising piece, that right there. I kind of like that one, yeah. Now, just out of curiosity, see that island over there? I've done an island one before, but this is actually grass. Maybe that's what I should be looking for. Not a big tree on it though. Ah, no tree, but there is a village. There's a house. Could I join that up? Yeah, I probably could. I've done that before. Relatively small though, so probably not ideal. Alright, I'll take that and that. Let's put all of this rubbish back though, because I really don't want it. I've got enough of this stuff. Alright, let's go. Not what I expected, but that's okay. Nothing in there. Level up. I've already leveled up. Alright, what do we got up here? We've got a tree. A nice big tree. And we've got a bear. But you can't, you just, oh, I'll let him go. I don't really, no I won't. Because I just gotta do it. It's my sadistic self coming out. My hidden, what you call it? My hidden, serial killer coming out in me. Oh gosh. So is it in there? Oh yeah. So I don't have to pick up the rest of the junk. Good. Alright, coming on nighttime. Okay, let's go up the top here. There's one with a tree, but it's not level. I said I was only going to pick 3, and now I'm picking 4. There's nothing up here, but it's pretty safe just to build a bed for the night. Oh no, you're not gonna do that to me. Yeah, how about that? Alright, so we go there and we go there. That'll bring on the daytime, and then we just destroy the bed. Okay, and off we go. Righto. Let's see what's up here. It's relatively flat. There's a tree, but it is way too close to the edge. Alright, let's continue on our journey over here and see what we can find. Still looking for that blessed flatland with a tree. I think I've got, I think I'm kind of partial to number 3, but I also think I'm partial to number 1. So I don't really know. There's a lot of flatlands, but they've got the most spindly little trees. I mean, I want a decent sized tree. Something at least minimum that size. But that's on flatlands. I've got another. Okay, now I can hear. Oh, fight's going on. Oh, they're going to try and kill me. Not likely. I'm kind of a bit too far away. Gotcha. Don't need your crap. Okay. That was probably wasting. Okay. Nice land. In the middle of absolutely nowhere. Let's have a look. Not dead level, but pretty bloody good all the same. No, it's not. Okay. There's where I'm going, over there. There's a cave. Probably should go cave diving. Or something like that. Getting into the Frostlands now. I think there's a cave right in the middle of that. I can't destroy the cave. Nice land though. Now I can hear footsteps. Oh yeah, can I what? Where is he? Where is he? Is that him? He's a bear. Okay, I don't want the junk. I just basically want... Alright. Let's get rid of junk. Don't want that. Don't want that. All this stuff is, honestly, it's just junk. I don't even want that. I don't even want that. I'll keep up the things that I do want to keep. Not that. That for sure. That's food. And that's gold. Okay, that's all I'm keeping. I'm not keeping that thing. Alright, let's go again. Okay. They're all down on the ground. That's cool. Where was I going to? Over here. Check out on here. And I just came across there. And that didn't show, or did I go from there? Okay, let's go that way. Because I'm not being very successful in what I want to do at the moment. Okay. 1200. All right, if I don't see something here very quickly, even in the Frostlands would be like borderland Frostlands. Let's put an inner fire charm on, which will allow me to go over there. Because I could... No. Nice. But I don't know whether that tree would respawn or not. Okay. I don't think it would. Hi, Pusscat. They're baddies. Where's this other thing shooting at me? I can't even see it. Oh, I think you're... I think once again, I'm killing the good dudes. Right, okay. I always do that. Okay, hungry. Let's go. Okay, now there is a chest over here. Yep, there it is. But what's in it? That is the key. If there's junk in it. Hi, Colic. How are you? All right, so let's get that, and we'll get that, but we don't need anything else. Welcome. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, I'm heading over this way. Don't need anything of that. Okay, trying to do 3 things at once, 4 things at once here. Today, I'm looking for... Oh, there's a bus stop. I'm looking for a particular block of land that I can build a tree house on. It's got to be a good... Yeah, I'm great. As I said, looking for a specific block of land, something flat with a whopping great tree in the middle of it to build a tree house. It's got to have a tree in the middle. I found 2 likely sites, but I'm trying to get something up a bit high. Anything up high that's got a tree on it. Okay, that's really hurting my... Okay, I don't want that. Oh, yeah. Cool. That's what I reckon. So, and on top of that, I'm going... What else am I doing? I'm going to get all the trophies, and I'm trying to... Okay, unfortunately, that's a nice block, but unfortunately it's got a... And I can't destroy that cave, but it's got a great bloody... I wonder if I could build around it and then build the tree house up even further. I wonder what would happen there. Because I kind of like that idea. It's a great view. Small area. You just finished eating dinner. Well, it's 6:22 in the morning here, and I'm having coffee. That's a small coffee cup. Well, it's not. It holds 1.5 liters. I don't know what it is in the US. It holds a lot of coffee, I tell you. When I'm streaming, I drink a lot of coffee. I like this, and I'm going to see if I can build around it. Yeah, I know. I like it. If I built, there's a thing is, I don't know if that tree would respawn. I kind of don't think it would. It's too big. Other than that, that would be absolutely perfect. Ah, damn. I wish that tree was one of the bigger grass trees, because then I'm okay. That's an option. If there was a big tree in the center, even not in the center, that will respawn. One of these won't. These things won't respawn, because once you chop them down, well, you need a wood axe to do it. But once you chop them down, they don't respawn. If the only ones that respawn are things like this big one up here, but I need that to be on flat land. And most of these mountains don't, or these rock formations, actually don't have the big trees on them. See, they're small trees. That's not going to work. Okay, well, that's something I can look for, though. I'm pretty sure I can hear something destroying something. Coming on nighttime again. Damn. Okay. See, they only put the little trees up there. And I want a big tree. I mean, that's a big tree, but no water. I want a water view. I don't want much, do I? Okay. Again, small tree. Would be kind of cute to build a tree house on that, but... And that one, once you cut that one down, that's it. It's gone. Let's have a look at the map. Where am I? Huh, right the way over there. All right, I have not been down there. There could be a spire down there. Let's try. I'll go straight over there. 1500. Can you tell me, what do you do in the game? Jason, hi, how you doing? Working and lurking. Thank you, my friend. Love it. Good. Jason is in the chat from the wonderful Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. And Kolak is in there. And I'm just going to call him Cole, because I'm not quite sure how to pronounce his name. But thank you, Jason. Awesome to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Cole, you said, can you tell me, what do you do in the game? Have you played Fortnite Lego before? I need to ask that, because otherwise I'm just going to be explaining what Fortnite Lego is. So have you played it before? OXD. I don't know what XD means, love. You'll have to translate modern English to me, because I have no clue what XD means. Wendy in the chat with Jason and Kolak, and Wolf is in there, Captain as well. No, you haven't. Okay. It's all Lego for a start. there's a whole lot of worlds, right? And I'm showing you the map. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a whole lot of worlds here. These little things are caves, right? These are different lands. That's the dry lands. There's the frost lands. Then you've got the shore, and then all the green stuff is the grasslands. How are you? I'm doing really well, Wendy. And how are you? And you come in with no resources, literally nothing. You end up in a little village called where Trace is. Trace is someone who lets you know what to do, who helps you. She kind of mentors you. And the aim of the game is to work your way all the way up by building villages, designing villages. You can build as many as you like. On here, there's quite a number of villages. Mind you, this is only one world that I have. I have 6 or 7 other worlds, chock-a-block full of villages. I love building villages. You recruit workers to work in your villages, that's where you get resources from, whether it's be gold or gems or wood or whatever, metal. You look after your villagers. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you've got to go, I can tell you more next time. No problems. Thanks for coming in, Cole. I appreciate it. All right. Now, back to where we were. We are looking for... I need to play this. Oh, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. It's a fun game. I absolutely love it. I'm sold on it. So... Wendy, you had a busy day with the people things. I like that. Oh, I just found something right up the top of that mountain. What I'm looking for is a relatively flat area of land, elevated, with a tree, big tree, one of the ones that respawns, either in the middle or at the side of it. I've mapped out a few areas, and this has even got a water view. This is looking promising. This is looking very promising. Now, that's a tree that's going to respawn. Sup 3. I do not know what that means, love. So, I'm liking this. We're in the grasslands, but we're on the shore, kinda. There's the frostlands over there. Now, how close is the drylands? Chronicles. People do things quite a lot. They do, don't they? Okay, that's not too far from the drylands as well. It's a small area. How are you, Chronicles? Chronicle 9. Thank you for dropping in. That's really nice. My gosh. I've got like 7 people in my chat today. That's awesome. Oh, ha ha ha. Sup as in what's up. Okay, I gotcha. Will I remember that? I hope so. Anyway, how are my friends in chat? Wonderful to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Coffee time while you tell me. Have a look at this. See that? Massive, isn't it? That actually holds, I'll take care of him, Mouse Force, thank you. That holds 1.5 litres of coffee. Now, what I'm going to do for all you wonderful American people is 1.5 litre into equals what? So what do you have, like gallons or something? I forgot. God, I lived there. So point. How many liters to a gallon? Ah, okay. I'm not sure I get that. I did remember. I randomly found your Stray video and enjoyed finding it going beyond just my generation. It's a great game. I will be back on it tonight on my dinner stream, but unfortunately it's probably too late for USA people because my dinner time is your absolute middle of the night. But I will be back on Stray tonight. I love it. It's awesome. I don't play much Fortnite. I'm pretty much a Leroy Jenkins type, by which I mean I run into the fight, successfully getting killed first whilst I love that description. That is just awesome. I don't play for Stray is gorgeous. I love it. I've got to read. I don't play Fortnite much yet. I'm pretty much a Leroy Jenkins type, by which I mean I run into the fight, successfully getting killed first time while swinging wildly. That's me. That is so me. I've got to write that down. I'm also a Leroy. I don't know who the hell Leroy Jenkins is. I have no clue. But rest assured, I'm gonna find out. I love it. Yeah, I will be playing it. So if you subscribe, I think and hit notifications, you'll get a notification of when it's on. But I'll be on in 12 hours. So that was good, Wendy, wasn't it? I love it. Oh well, I like this. I like this place. That tree is going to be awesome to build a tree house around, I think. And if I put my village marker correctly, I have another one down here that I could link up with. There's another two, actually. I'm liking this. Okay. Do I take a chance? Okay, I have to... The marker has to go... Oh, see, once you put your marker down, you can't... And it defines your border for you. If I put my marker there, will it include that one down the bottom? I'm going to mark it out. Okay, let's walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wrong way. Wrong way, idiot. Okay, where was it? It's down this way. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. All right. That should do it. If I put my marker, I get it. It's fun learning cultures of other generations. For example, my community replied to something I updated with the word based. And I was like, coming from you, I'm sure it means something good, but I'm 35 and I have no idea what it means. Definitely. All right. Thank you so much, Chronicle. I love that. Chronicle 9. 9 is actually my favorite number. So there you go. Maybe you could ski lift. Yeah. Something like that. See, I want to build a tree house, Wendy. And what I just discovered. Can you please not attack my people? Thank you. What I wanted, what happens is, see these big trees here? The small trees, the light colored trees, they don't respawn, right? But what I've discovered is that these trees actually respawn. They come back. Now, if I chop it down and immediately where it stands right here, build a tree house, when it respawns, it builds up in your tree house. So it becomes a tree house. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's one of my challenges, is to do that. I've never done that before, haven't seen it done before. So I'm going to do it. But I also, secondly, with this one over this side, I can continue that treehouse with a ledge, like a platform, and I can build using this tree house here, using this tree here, because it's another one that will respawn. So I'm just got to be very careful. There's another one here. God, I could do tri-level. If I could just get the placement of the village square in the right place. Oh, I'm not sure about that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. So it's 25 to there. And this is the one I want for here. I don't necessarily need all that over there. But if I was to place... I'm gonna give it a bash. I just got to figure out what Chronicles said. Oh, I can. I do. It's how I figure out Chronicle where I want my my land. I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. I want to include that tree in the land that they allocate you, depending on where you place your village. And I want to include some of that down there. Now, it's going to be in a circle from where I put my village marker, which is this here. Now, I'm not going to know till I place the marker. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, I love it. It's a great game. And you say, well, you're 35. I'm 74. So, okay, here we go. Okay, what am I going to call it? Treetop. No. What is it? I'm doing a treehouse. Demi's treehouse. Demi's. Yeah. Can't write. Tree Houses Village. That's what we'll call it. All right, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to confirm it. Keep your fingers crossed, people, that I've done it right. There's only one way I'm going to find out now. And I have to go to this here. I have to find this, and it's going to mark my... I have to get, and it's going to mark my territory. Oh my God, I think I've just got in. I've got one house in. Here's my borders. My borders, so I've got that one in. All right. I've got that. I can slope all the way down here. Now, how do I go on the top story? I can fit 2 trees in. Yes! I'm ecstatic. And I actually have the whole lot of this top level. See, it goes to there. I could probably cheat and get that next level in as well. I could cheat a bit. Okay, I'm pretty stoked at this. Okay, my land actually goes all the way down. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna take it to there. So I'm just outlining where my land is. So that tree is gonna fit in. Beautiful. And straight up here, I'm gonna join that with the... No, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Okay, up we go. I'm gonna join it with... Yeah. I'm going to start... Oh, I'm hungry. I'm going to start right there. All right. Let's get some food into us. All right. Let's keep us hungry. Now, okay, I'm going to have to put a marker down because I need to know exactly where I placed. So I'm going to put another object is in the way. Yeah, I know, but I want to get as close as I can. All right, so I'm going to... Nom nom nom. Yeah. Okay, and I need to put one on this side. Okay, and I'm going to put one here so that I know exactly where my tree has to go. Where my tree house has to go. All right, are we going to... All right, now I need to put down a fire. I'll just put you over here. Right. I need to throw a few beds around fairly quickly. Throw a few beds because I need workers to come quickly. Be aware, chronic. Demi is a wrecker. The wrecker is coming. Yeah, the trees are gonna go, but I need to... yeah, I can wreck things on purpose, or I can do it completely accidental. So fun. Okay, we have hayseed. All right. Okay. Stop in my village. Awesome. 13 wood. No, I shouldn't have got rid of all of that junk, should I? Okay. She came in like a wrecking ball. I remember that song. I remember that song. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember. I came in like a wrecking ball. That's not a Lady Gaga one. No, that was much older, I think. Who sang that? No, it was a guy, I think. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, try living there. You gonna live there? Yeah, I've got a spot for you. All right. Hey, listen, dude. How about go resourcing for me? No, actually, never mind. All right. So what I've got to do now... Miley. Oh, Miley sang it. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Let's put this down here so we can get some work out of this dude. I need more timber. Okay, there's timber laying around. Here comes the wrecking ball. Gotta pick that up. And that. Just need enough. Oh, Miley. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if she was referring to herself. Okay, let's go. Level 1. Alright, let's see if we can now get a... How much do I need? I need 17. Alright. Every time. Okay. Yeah, Marlies, I don't really listen to her, but I listen to kids. Okay. We have a skating rink that plays that song. Okay, and the kids used to all sing it really loud. I bet they did every time. Yeah. So, your kids, are you talking about? All right, I need to do a little bit of collecting here. I'm sorry for screwing her name. That's all right. All right, there's a cave right under there, which means that's going to be really good because, okay, that was not the way it's supposed to go. Miley Cyrus. All you did was put... Oh, yeah, all you did was put a Y in. That's okay. You can do that. We'll let you. All right. Stand and create, my girl. Close. All right, so what we need to do is use the crafting bench. Why is that coming out? E. All right, so I just need a straight wooden axe. I don't have much in the way of facilities here. No, I do want to assist with foster care, but I don't want kids of my own. I care for the ones that are already here and my gorgeous peeps on my streams. Chronicle, I've been a foster carer for 21 years. I gave up when I hit, I'm 74 now, I gave up when I hit 70, but I still have two of my kids with me now. They're adults, they're 21 and 20, and they've been with me since literally the day they were born. But 21 years of foster care, 168 children that desperately needed to be loved and cared for. And I will tell you that it's the kids are great. The kids are great, right? But I don't know what country oh, that's right, you're USA, I think. In Australia, we have one of the worst child protection. I shouldn't say this on in a public thing, but it's the truth. Yeah, I did as well. Yeah, we have one of the worst child protection systems in the world, I reckon. It's not good. It's underfunded, under-resourced, overworked, and they have trouble recruiting CSRs, which is called your support workers for foster kids, and it's not good. And all the trouble comes from there. It doesn't come from the kids. No. Well, you won't fix the system. You'll be fighting the system all the way. All you can do is love the kids, and be prepared for heartbreak, because it will. I don't know if you're married or not, but it destroys marriages. And I'm not trying to put you off. I really am not, but you need to be prepared. After 21 years, I was a mess. I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't. So, yeah, anyway, enough of that. Straight thanks to the politics, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in Australia, and the politics are here are not too bad, really. You know, we're a mini America in a lot of ways. Oh, huge amount of heartbreak. The last placement that I actually took broke me. What broke me? I took a newborn bub. He was only 2 days old. They knew he was going to go into care because there'd been so many children that this mum had, you know, that had gone into care. And I took him, I can't even say his name now because it breaks my heart, but I had him for 8 months. Now, I knew at the age that I was, which was, 69 at that particular stage, I knew he wasn't going to be a permanent for me, but I didn't think they would do what they did. I also, on top of that, I'll tell you something a little bit personal. I had just lost my second-born son. I lost my firstborn son, and then I lost my second-born son to illness and death. And then when I took this little one, I kind of got a feeling that I was getting attached to this kid, way too attached to this kid. And I think in a way it was because I was still grieving for my son. And he got to 8 months old, and he was my world. He was just absolutely my world. And instead of doing what they would normally do, and that is find a permanent placement and gradually ease the child into that, and ease the foster parent into that, and the new foster parents, they turned up at 11 o'clock one night and just took him. And they said, oh, we found a permanent place for him, but they want to take him now. And that was it. That was the last I saw of him. And that broke me. I had to hand that baby over. And that's the type of stupid decisions that they make. Gonna get off it now because I'm gonna get angry. And I don't want to be angry. So, yeah, but that was what broke me. So that was the end of that. Oh, yeah. I tell you another one. I had a little one that come to me that had the most horrendous gastric reflux, right? Now, when you've got a reflux baby, you can't lay them down, especially if you're feeding them. What you have to do is you hold them upright so that the gastric reflexes don't come back up and end up into the um, the windpipe and the lungs, and give them bloody bacterial pneumonia. So I know I've had a lot of experience with it. And so I'm feeding this baby, and this 18-year-old's fresh, new, not even out of uni, first year uni student, comes in as one of the CPAs, and tells me I'm feeding the baby wrong. I said, "Oh, you've had children?" No, but I know what I've been taught. You feed a baby laying down. I said, "This baby has gastric reflux severe. It's burning her esophagus." She reported me. I mean, for God's sake, this 18-year-old who never had a kid in her life. I have had 7 of my own, 160 odd foster children, all babies, all under the age of 4, right? And this 18-year-old from uni trying to tell me how to feed a baby that had severe gastric reflux, and then reports me on top of it. I didn't get into trouble because they kind of figured it out, but oh, they do that in the Netherlands. Oh, Wendy, I missed that. Youth care in there is a huge mess, yeah. They take even kids away while a parent only asks for advice. Yeah. They get benefits over the back. They get benefits over the back of the kids. Honey, you know me and language. I'm not sure what that means. Who's they? The parents? This is an interesting conversation. Yeah. I'm flying around in the air up there, but I'm more interested in the conversation, to be honest, than doing what I'm doing at the moment. So they get benefits over the back of the kids. I'm unsure what that means. Wendy, by the way, chat, Wendy's my friend and sometimes struggles a little bit with English, but she's doing bloody good. Youth care. Okay, so you're talking about the support agencies. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that is so true. Yeah. Because you have the government department, which is with us, the Department of Child Protection. And then you have support agencies, which are businesses. And they're the ones that make the money. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I always put it in there. I love to chat, and I'm quite happy to stop a game to have a chat. Yeah, absolutely. Quite happy to do that anytime. Wendy will tell you that. Wendy's a friend, but she always supports me, and I love that she's always in here and we're chatting. Chatting to me is why I do it. But you do like watching the pod. Hang on a minute, I'll just do both. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I love doing it too, and that's why I stream as much as I do. You know, yeah. I I'm going to be. I want to be doing. Okay, if you care, take the kids away. They get benefits. Aha! From each kid, they take away from the parents. Absolutely true. Absolutely. But in this country, youth care can't take away. The only people who can take away is child protection. Yeah. Chronicle at 9 with my favorite number in the world. Waves proper greetings to Wendy, my friend. Yeah. I will be on again. I stream 3 times a day. And even if I go on like after this, I'll still stream it, whether it's within the time or not. I love streaming. I love chatting. I love playing, doing all of that. And I am doing a podcast soon, which is just going to be an open chat. For me, I call it out of the frying pan into the fire because I can be quite self-opinionated, and also our lovely Wendy in here is also going to be on a separate podcast, of which we're going to be discussing things like we're discussing now, things like news agents, and so it'll be Wendy, 2 others, and myself. So that's a podcast that's coming up when. Very, very soon. I'm working on it, Wendy. Don't worry, my love. I have not forgotten. You don't have child protection. So who actually, in the Netherlands, who runs the youth things, or is it all privatized and the government has nothing to do with it? I'll tell you something really interesting, Chronicles, about the number 9 in a minute. When I finish, when Wendy gets a chance to answer. So who's actually in charge of the youth workers, or as I said, is it just the whole system is just privatized? You're early today. Thank you.
I've got work in the hospital.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'll
Yeah.
be gone most of the day.
Okay, no
Hayley
problems.
may come with me.
Okay, all right.
I said if she wants to earn 10, 15 bucks, she can come and help me until morning.
Okay. Linda says hello, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. Yeah. All right. Thanks, mate. She just brought my breakfast up, so.
I'll be up before I go anyway.
Okay, no problems. And of course, I'd have to go chat with you on your chat sim. Absolutely. Well, oh, thank you. That's so cool. That's lovely of you to say. Yeah, well, I imagine you've subscribed, hit notifications, and you will get the notifications on when I stream. And I do put in my stream exactly what. If it's a chat only, then it'll say just chatting. If it's Fortnite and a chat, well, that's very similar, but I am playing the game. If it's just Fortnite, well, the hell, I'm always open for a chat. So, semi-government thing mostly. There's a judge involved. Okay, yeah, we have a magistrate involved in ours. And my lovelies, guess what? I gotta go. It's my 2 hours is up, and 7 o'clock, and it's my cats, as Wendy knows. It's my cats and my dogs' feed time, and my cats are going to be up on this desk very, very quickly if I don't go and feed them, because they are absolutely ruined, my cats. And my breakfast has just arrived, so of course I've got to eat too. So, lovelies, thank you so much. I love all my people. You're absolutely fantastic. You support me so well. I will be back on, it's 7 a.m. I will be back on at my 11:30. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4.5 hours. And I'll be back on kitties. Yeah, I have, well, our house has 6 kitties. 2 are mine. Thank you so much. 2 are mine, and they're up here with me. But yeah, so I'll be back on. But yeah, if subscribe, hit the notifications. It'll tell you exactly what I'm doing and when I'll be on and everything. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And remind me to tell you the story about the number 9 the next time I see you. It's a fascinating story. It's fascinating to me. It might not be to anyone else, but yeah, absolutely. Remind me to tell you about that. Tell me about the number 9, Demi, and I will. All right. Love you all. Thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up button, because it does help me. I'm not monetized. I don't care to be monetized, but it just helps the algorithm a bit. So do that for me, and absolutely. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, great. Wendy, love you. We'll talk to you soon. Chronicles 9, awesome. Thank you to everyone else who's in my chat. Thank you so much. And to anyone who's watching, thank you. Ciao, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream now. It's smack on 7. How's that? I was actually on time for once. Okay, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. Stay safe, hey. Ahaha.